Seasonal planting. What exactly does that mean? It means planting the right plant at the right time. Here in Colorado, we have two distinct seasons. It's the cool weather and the warm weather. The cool weather vegetables are divided into, again, two more categories. One of them is the really hardy fellows. They can take all kinds of cold. They can even take the frost. Here we've got radishes. Now with radishes, you can plant those not only once, but several times. In fact, you know, with the cold weather vegetables, you can actually plant them in the spring and then again in the fall. Onions, both big and little, can be planted in the springtime. And of course, the lettuce. This vegetable likes it at around 40 degrees during the day, and again, like I said, it can take the frost. The ones that are semi-hardy, which are potatoes, any kind you'd like to plant. Fresh potatoes out of the garden are just delicious. Parsley and beets, they want it between like 40 and 50 degrees. Not only do you like the beets, but guess what? You can eat the tops as well. Now these guys, you plant them when it's cold, but some of them you harvest later on, such as the beets and the potatoes and carrots. They have to go through the summer before they're ready to be picked. But your leafy greens, such as your lettuce and your cilantro, those guys need to come out and get finished early in the season. Once it starts to get too warm, they do something that we call bolt. And when they bolt, they send up kind of a shoot. The leaves begin to look a little bit different. They flower, they seed, and that's the end of their life cycle. And those yummy, yummy vegetables don't taste so good anymore. The second type of vegetable we have is the warm weather vegetable. Those are also divided into two categories. We've got the tender and the very, very tender. These guys can't take any kind of frost. In the tender group, we've got a cucumber, corn, and some of the summer squash. Those are some of the examples. They like their temperature to be at around 55 degrees, no frost at all. The very tender, which would include melons, peppers, and down here are some tomatoes. Melons here in Colorado are a little tough simply because they take so long to ripen, but if you'd like to try seeding them indoors and bringing them outside, yeah, you might have some luck with those. They prefer it, actually they have to have it at 55, otherwise they're stunted, but they really, really like between 70 and 95. These guys need to be harvested just as they get ripe, because if a frost hits them, it kills the plant and ruins your harvest. If you would like a really comprehensive list of all the different vegetables, go to CMG Garden Notes 720. Now, we can cheat a little bit and extend these, but that's the subject of another video. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.